And I'm Monroe.
We are Italkart factory drivers.
And today we're going to show you how to assemble an Italkart chassis.
So let's get started. So first thing, we're going to install the tie rods. So after you get the spindles installed, and that just goes in like that. And then of course we'll do the alignment once we get, when you put the spacer in the nut on the bottom. And that's how you put a tie rod on. So next we're going to put the front hubs on. We like to start as narrow as possible, so put one spacer in there. The other spacers just all go onto the spindle here. That goes on like that. And we put the nut on with the nylock on it so it doesn't spin out. Then we take our tool and you tighten it up. And you don't want to get this too tight, or else it won't spin. I like to be able to turn the spacer on there and to have just a little bit of play on it. And it spins like that, and that's how you do a front hub.
Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to install the axle. Start with putting it on the right side. Remember to add your rotor and brake. So I'm going to start with the rotor because it goes on the inside. Put on the brake. Slide this forward. And now you'll see, if you look here, you'll see that this axle is not aligned with the bearing here. So we're going to have to straighten our bearings. So to do that, we're going to loosen these bolts. There's some little small 3mm bolt back here to loosen this one. And then we'll do the same with this side. Okay, now that we have knocked our axle into place and can eyeball it as center, we're going to measure the length of the axle on each side of the bracket. To do this, I like to put the end of your measuring tape on the chassis part, so the bracket here, to make for equal measurements on both sides. And I do it right to the edge of the chassis. And I hit my mark, and on this side, and I see that I will have to move it over, and you keep doing that until it is set in place. So now that we have measured the axle and it is set, I like to just, with the mallet, tap the axle, rotate it, and this kind of sets it into place. And then a 4mm hex, we will tighten the set screws.